gifted or is vigorously meticulous with a written scripture, it spits with its infinite syllabalism that I've been equipped with. Should I quit with the quick shit, a pitch shift, the negative 50% and an effort to get rich, or stick with the swiftness for the niggas that get this. Even when it's simplistic, I can be unbelievably cryptic. The rhythm endures the physical force to split a tree with a discus. With the ease of a flick risk, your soul can be seized from a distance. In an instant, by this plague, if you look at that seed that was sickness, I seem to get listless with these kids when I see where they dismiss. Cause anything missing a punchline and get eased out of business. Like delivery's not important. Rhythm and rhyme schemes, I've ignored the torrent. Son of a can't flow, then become a comedian, a ghost rider, a poet. If you ain't ripping the art form, then don't record it. Had to starve and fiending for an assortment of global proportions. If you ain't feeding the scores of supporters, then you're hoarding. And you're a hoard that's killing your heritage like Lizzie Borden. The dexterity got his play scrambles your cells like you was a dizzy warning. Committed to scoring more than a jiggy Mormon with a diamond-studded Bible, the bling blings and the sunlight. When I rhyme off a throttle, I'm titled supreme being when I come tight. And these things are finally done right, like obscene scenes riding your slut white. Our extreme flings stifle your love life, stun like blood strikes from a swung pipe. Some moments hiding from sight, and exceed speed to fire with gunfights. Yeah, tone deaf. Yo, check it out. Everybody kinda down with me now. Here we go again with some of the dirtiest words you've heard but couldn't discern. Cause most of the shit that I spit is a blur, certainly. But observing me once isn't really serving me any justice. So bust this extraordinary functional display and the tongue twist. Some of these punk bitch kids, they're thinking they rockin' and rollin' harder. But if the biggest imposters, they never stole a yard. They're reckoning they get a stolen card. They get in the way that I'm running them over, dog. Oh, it's on. They get in their faces pouring off with pure resolve. Second, I'm sure it's all kid. You wanna get burned? Talk shit. Step at the tone deafs like trying to run without learning to crawl, bitch. Y'all, it's thoughtless. Cause if it determined to fall, I recommend that you stall a bit. Cause I think I mastered all of it from the hottest bars I spit to the introduction shouts at the start of this. Instead of anyone doubts the kids, they gotta be flogged and whipped just like a fucking sodomist. Non-stop to the apocalypse hits, regardless of to be given up or call it quits. Your coffin just dug by Mr. SOS and Tone Definite the Great. Hearing the words come out of my mouth and making this shit in itself just like a weapon in your face. Stepping in my space, but you better be asking me to flow but get performances. So they got rid of my stars with about a half a galaxy to go until it's over with. Holy shit. Yes, you love it, don't you, baby? Open wide, scoop it all, swallow to the balls. And I follow through the malls because they get that my flow is fucking polished to a fault. Astonishing awestruck crowds. Leaving the city with hardly a jaw shut. How? When I'm abolishing the laws of sound. Nobody figure would ever fall to just now. Touchdown, better go chalk up another landslide to the Q5 side. Nobody sick as a kid. You can bet your man's life, cause it's losing our time. Prove it 9 times out of 10. You can see me then over 182 BPMs. Doing the 16th notes, so even the 20 syllable speedy flow. And I can see Joe, but till that day arrives, I'm a stay alive. Because the way I grind's really a state of mind. And even the bass design, I never strained to rhyme. If anyone takes my lines, cause it's a waste of time. Because at point blank, nobody can spit it with this critical flavor shit. Sickness, it's tone deaf, best flow in the game. If the world's listening, bear witness, yes! Trifling ass. I am the epitome of mentally fit lyrical wizardry. Fear the ability, making miracles appear to you vividly. With an infinity within me, willing to deal every enemy penalties. You're over the line cause you cross me like symmetry. You're that pussy cat is finicky like Morris. Serving any plate for every enemy scoreless. Making it day like Doris. I'll put you away for good like stories. My formula's more of a sure thing than a Horace. Shorten your lifespan with a verse and a chorus. Certain to floor kids. The minute I rip the curtains before us is certain. The forces of nature burning your forest. Even hurling sterling performance, swirling Taurus. The camera lenses of discerning Taurus. Observing the horrors as they take it all in like forest surfaces. Spurting these murderous lyrical scourges. As I'm a purist and your trife life is purposeless. Give it up. Like slutty mannequins, you're a fake fuck. Seems you lost all of your sense like Helen Keller going bankrupt. I'm pitch shifting, making your face display change up. Detaching your superfluous pieces like K-Sub. You didn't take enough precaution. Instead of the tone deafs like calling out Irish motherfuckers in Boston. I'm hunting you down for goodwill, my game is out there. You couldn't rock in your grandma's house chair. My syntax rearranges your flesh like skin grafts. The odds of you winning are slimmer than Ally McBeal on Slim Fast. You like them other actresses. I'm tired of the 4 virgins of solitary confinement with hymens as thick as rubber mattresses with asses split to make a perfect fit. Like a cock in you. I only play your shit to remind me what not to do. I'm executing verses you thought were impossible. It's from the jump you were merely a hoppable obstacle. Stick you like popsicles. The lines you standing back at me. You couldn't bust it up with slamming a hammer in the planet's factory. Seedier than your poppy. You're a flower son. Yeah, I was coming in a plastic bag. Just watch me devour some. Your delusions of power's done. Cause each and all believe you need to fall. So I'll be torching up your bleeding walls like Seton Hall. Deleting beats, knocking your skull into a handy coffin. So don't be shocked when you're the man in the moon like Andy Kaufman. You'll be deader than Bambi's mom when you're up in smoke. Cheesier than the state of Wisconsin. Your fate's a continent. Hey, I owe you nothing. You've just been disemboweled as I'm rocking shit. You know the difference between you and a dog's life? What? Yo, eventually we're training the dog will be nice. Huh. Can you feel feel the speed coming, the beats humming. You need something to keep your knees buckling, keep frontin'. You'll be ducking from these hunting obese gunmen, airing out these fucking MCs puffin'. So breathe summon to each one of my words is just stunningly stern, and it's funny you learn through action, not example. That's exactly why I have to smack you. Learn that, learn it again. Got it now? Didn't you know that tone deaf can flow fast enough to most sonic down? When I'm on it, shopping your senses, power defenses. If you don't wanna get offended, or else it's death and a negative attendance in a census. When I render you senses, I'm the veteran of a several vengeance. Sleeping with a set of interest and a left chin left with a horse draw. Probably gonna need a veterinary and a dentist. Better get a move on. You holler, you want to sue balls with blue balls. You already think you're ill until with your shipping a bill with you all over two balls. Stalling, cause I don't ever hella Batman. Never take it last stand. While we can act raps, the pack jams, and you get quicker than a maniac. Leaving number one, chill, missile like a flash dance. Can't stand these motherfuckers that can't rap. Tone never stand instrumental like Sam Ash. Fucking chickens, syllables, and cat apps. Y'all niggas are pretty good, pickety, we're chillin' with the rap. Fact is, I'll stats cake your ass, bitch. You're too average to consider a pass. The task is tedious. Really, the speed is just feeding me. You fuckers dollars are speedy.
You feel the need for speed, indeed you do. We need you to clear the way for speed and through. Can you feel the velocity? Just hold tight.